How's it going, ladies and brewsters? I'm Bobby6Killer and welcome back to Tyranny. Now we are in Echocall Crossing, I believe. And we haven't done anything yet, but hopefully there's some shit to do here. Like killing people or talking to people. Back over here, maintain defensive posture. Winded, the disfavored commander, clutches his bloodstained chest piece as he takes a deep breath. Gathering his thoughts, he focuses in. His focus is on the scattered wounded men around him. He has yet to notice you. Your plan has been a rousing success, most of our troops dead. A bridge destroyed, and the Vendrian Guard pushed us back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest the North has to offer. And for your next act? I need those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against us. We could have taken them. What's happening? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? We tried to rush the western bridge, blow for blow. We had them running, but his gaze drops. A long sigh escapes, but halfway across, the whole damn river just... The blood chanter gesticulates, flailing for words. Lurched up. The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge, and most everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the east bridge. We held our ground until they fled back across the river. But now, we're back where we started with only a fraction of the strength. A member of the School of Tides is alive and working with the Vendrian Guard. I assure she is the culprit. That would explain it. I saw a woman dressed in blue on the other side of the river, and didn't seem to fit with the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them, but it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies to... No, fool! Stop suggesting ways we can get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. Well, we can sit and wait for Kairos' edict to kill us, so we can do something. If this were a hearing of grievances, I'd let you call the shots, but we're talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are a copper a dozen, but Furies... I've worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I will not scrap fine warriors on such a buffoonish plan. What was that? Your fist lands a telling blow, staggering the chanter. A bruised smile covers his face when he turns back to face you. Bloody me all you want, but the Furies will only follow my orders. Strike him again. I like your technique there. Persuasion suits you. Neither moving nor raising his own hand to stop you, Bitterquip winces with pain as your fist connects him. After a quick breath, he looks back at you, smiling even wider than before. Once again, the chanter does nothing to defend himself, and you notice a flash of excitement in his eyes, right as your knuckles make contact with his nose. Enough, your interrogation leaves something to be desired, Binder. This is getting us nowhere. Speak for yourself, but my cells are unfilled. He wiped his trickle of blood from his lip, then runs his hand along his tongue, smiling at the taste of his own blood. Didn't know you were into foreplay, Binder. I suppose I have to tell the voices in Iraq that his agents are soft and cowardly in the face of the opposition. Do you think your words would change? The chanter smiles wide. I meant to say, perhaps the Fatebinder is right. Antio is in charge. When you meet next with the Archons, you tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of the crossing. Just like that. The disfavored warrior crumples his face into his palm. No, wait. I won't question it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, you better be thanking me, and the Fatebinder. We've saved the disfavored time and again. What's one more? Listen up, for this to work, my Furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up the east bridge. Don't get yourself killed, just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. Antio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting. Okie dokie. Attack the eastern bridge. We can do that. I'm sure we can do that. I'm not sure where the eastern bridge is. Man, there's carnage out here. Ooh, sword. Iron greatsword. Oh, I wonder if I can use that on my guy. Better check it out. What do we got? Bronze Falk, 16 to 21. This is 16 to 21 as well. Common DPS is 2.91. DPS on this one is 3.2, okay. So mine's better. That's fine, whatever. Shouldn't have expected these guys to have good gear, really. Vendrian Guard, Heavy Bronze Greaves. Was it? Broken helmet.
Have a look here.
Hang on. I'll have a look there in a second. The armor is 0.5. Same as what I've already got. I'm pretty sure this isn't any better. In fact, they're the same. What about someone else? It's too slow for you, and you're a mage, you know. Oh, what do we got? Disarm?
Have a look here.
Guess we'll go and disarm all these traps then, shall we? Alright, get into it.
Another battle.
Oh, everything hurts. I got it. Can't do that.
Where's Cleave? Jeez, I got so many abilities. When did that happen?
You're not going anywhere.
Come on, kill him. Fuck him up. Alright, that'll work. We're in pretty good shape still. They're running away. This isn't the Eastern Bridge, surely. You there, and you, signaling her warriors to the bridge. A woman in the regalia of Vendrian guard captain pierces the commotion with her shrill soprano. Get over here! The disfavored are back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll, would you, and hurl them back. Wait, not another disfavored, this is the Fatebinder. She looks you up and down. Odd, I would have expected, well, just more soldiers. Here to convince us to kneel down and lose our heads? No, we don't have the requirement for that. Change requires bloodshed, but hopefully this war will end soon. It's fine. Victorious pillagers say all sorts of things to justify sticking their spears into nations and raping their way into the family vines. She waves a hand at you dismissively. You're cute for taking your role so seriously. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river, she shrugs sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try running a running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they're just as happy to kill you. Lower this bridge and surrender. Hold your oars a second, I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari for just this moment. She reaches into her belt and with an impish smile, pulls out her hand to reveal nothing but the local hand gesture for penis. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. She feigns scouring her pockets once more, before displaying the phallic gesture again. She's funny. As amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that our distraction has paid off. He nods to the west. Satisfied, she turns to leave, calling out to you as she does. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river's currents are quite unpredictable.
Right.
Penis. Report back to bit equip. Over here somewhere. Well, we did the distraction. Are you happy? Mission accomplished? You happy? Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies want to join you in battle. What is the plan now? Plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor. The lighter troops, he points squarely at you, can move across the rope. Then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Crossing by rope, are we? Barrett clears his throat and shifts his way awkwardly. In that case, I might recommend that I go last. For once, I agree with Antio. Bit equipped points across the water in an animated alarm. My gang's been spotted. Go now, before they're overwhelmed. The Western Bridge. That this way? Yep, this way. Here we go. There's some dead people up there. Rope crossing. Karis and soldiers have tied a rope to the bridge to cross 2 halves of the river. Looks sturdy enough to cross by hand. 32 athletics. No problem. Well, that was quick. I was expecting some kind of animation or something, but that was lightning fast. Oh my god, the Furies are dead. Are they the Furies? Maybe not.
Heads up, we have company.
Waste him! Cleave.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Is he dead yet? If not, why not?
Your will is weak.
Smashed to pieces!
Now kill this one. It's a mage. It's a dirty mage.
We can do this.
Team attack. Okay, that went alright. I'm okay with that. What do we got? A staff and a sage's hood. That could be useful for my mage, I think. Let's have a quick squiz. I always push the wrong button for that. I don't know why. Alright. Would a staff be better for you than your quill thing? This is melee. This does... Yeah, let's just put you on. You're a mage after all. Act like one. And other than that, what do we get? A hood for a sage. Fine quality. I'm gonna lose deflection, lose accuracy, gain recovery. Is that good? I feel like it might be good. I feel like it might be better. It's hard to tell. It really is. Is this Vendrian armor better than my armor? Armor 4, armor 4. Yeah. We're gonna be dressed up like the enemy. Like full on. Oh, we're healing after battle nicely. That's good. Alright, now what?
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
Yes, are they Vendrian? Retreat! Captain Matani signals to her troops to run to the nearby village. There's too many, they've crossed the river. Pull back! The Vendrian soldier rushes forward to adopt a close formation, covering Captain Matani as she retreats toward the nearby settlement. Brandish your weapon menacingly. Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans. One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formation to flee.
Send them at me in waves!
Okie dokie.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Mage, you're doing well. Oh, he's healing us automatically too. What a badass. I love having you here. You're the best. Dude, you can't beat us. You're so fucked it's not funny. What is this? Iron tolling.
How it's done.
Oh, it's a team attack. Oh, they're all team attacks. That's badass. We got a team attack with each person. Team attack this guy. Fuck, we got an injury. Verse is injured. You dead?
I got it.
Alright, they're dead. Verse got injured though. That's a pain in the ass. Oh well. I mean, we're still in pretty good shape. She is the frontliner after all. What do we got here? Potion of Elemental Barrier. Defense against paralysis, burning, and frozen attacks for 60 seconds. That's pretty good. I'm pretty into that. Oh look, there's lots to loot and I haven't been paying attention, have I? Naughty, naughty, naughty! Oh well. Alright, how do we get into this place then? Oh, we gotta lower the bridge, that's right. Let's go do that. Lower the bridge! And loot this. Forge bound iron. Here they come. The disfavored are here. Excellent work, Fatebinder. We'll hold the bridge against any reinforcements. Best not to lose momentum. Push into the village. We'll join as soon as we're able. Okie dokie. How do we get into the village? I actually don't know how we get in the village.
Can't.
Yeah, I know. You can't. Well, we gotta figure out a way in. We'll do what we gotta do to get in. Oh, hang on. What's this?
Sorry, can't.
Yes, yes, I know. Stop saying that. I'll kick your ass. Rice, whatever. I'll take whatever. I need the gears. I need the stuff. Oh, is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Alright. Moving on up. Moving on up. Man, we're murdering them out there. I'm glad I got a party because, we're fighting a lot of dudes at the moment. I knew some action would happen. We've been waiting a while, but action is starting to happen. Are you guys enemies?
They're here! Run! Go I'm not here to make friends.
Ah, they're buffing. Alright, Cleve will hit both of them, so that's worth doing. Actually, they've got us pinned. That's really annoying.
I got it.
Come on, guys, over here.
How it's done.
Will do.
There we go. Alright, he's dead.
If I had kids,
Team attack this motherfucker.
feeling that one.
Come on, take him out. Alright, no problem. I'll take Potion of Revival. Oh wow, that's badass. And Beast Blood Pollen. I don't know what that is for. Oh look, this guy had some shit on him. Broken armor. Just what I always wanted. How did you know? You hear muffled voices and fearful exclamations coming from inside. You should be afraid. Who are you? I kill you. Please, my children are inside. If you must kill me, do it here, away from them. You're not a threat at the moment. I may kill you later, for funsies. But we'll see. We shall see. At the moment, I have no intention.
The Vendrian guard can't protect us. We must go.
Yes.
Can we not simply break it?
Yes, you must go. We just get a level up? I think we just got a level up. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. I'm not too concerned. Now here we go.
Pull yourself together.
Dude, my guy's down! How did that happen?
Not happening.
This is not good.
They won't even get close.
How do I get my guy back up? Can I use items in battle or what? Good healing. You need to heal a little bit faster though. Jesus Christ, our dude's dead. Okay, he's back up. He's back up. Alright, we're okay. Stand tall, stand together.
On it.
Jesus, they hit hard. I must have hit a trap or something, because that fucked me up so fast.
What have we?
I feel like it must have been a trap. What do we got here? Blood-soaked boots. They look pretty good. Alright, time for some armor optimization again. What do we got? 5% deflection. This looks good. It's a little bit faster as well. Yeah, it's way better overall. Like, way better. What else we got? I think that's it. We should do some level ups while we're here, I suppose. Okay, so you've got to level up. I suppose, like, what do we got? Ability and spell cooldown. Accuracy and armor deflection. Finesse. Vitality. Resolve. And endurance. I don't know. I think we should just put that one into damage. And then what else we got? We got a skill for you. Duelist or skirmisher. Skirmisher's like throwing weapons? Launch an arrow. Yeah, it's a bow thing. Let's do duelist. What do we got? Mocking iron. Verse taunts her foes, enraging them. No, I don't want that. When your enemy strikes verse, she gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry skill until combat ends. That's pretty good. Let's have that. Oh, I get 2 points? No. Okay, 1 point. That's cool. That's cool. I know what I'm doing. Secure Echocall village. Well, that's what we're doing now, isn't it? So, get some injuries going on. I'm not too thrilled about the injuries that are going on right now. Think we'll be okay?
Kairos' soldiers are here.
Yes, indeed we are. Does someone want to die? Some motherfucker want to die? Someone want to mess with us? We're hardly an army. We're a 4-man band out here. I'm sure you can cope with us. You knocked my guy down anyway. That was fucking annoying. I can talk to my peeps. How'd you do that? Verse looks at you with a quizzical expression. Do what? Back in the Archon's war tent, you cast an edict as casually as reading a supply shipment. How'd you do that? Well, I've done it before. Don't I look stupid? You were the one who cast the Edict of Storms on Stalwart, didn't you? The one that tore the battlefield apart with a cyclone of Kairos' angers. That was me, alright. Well, call me impressed. Considering that you've read the words of Kairos more than once, I'm surprised you're even alive to tell of it. Your vocal cords should have turned to ash by now. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable, it's just worth recognizing that what you've done. Not only are you Tunon's Fatebinder, you're the mouthpiece of the Overlord. Gives me plenty of reason to stick around. You're going places, I want to see where they lead. That's enough for now. Should I talk to everybody? I don't know. Let's just see what's happening in here. Oh, something in this barrel. We're really just here to rob you. That's the only reason we came. Because we like to rob. Is the village not secure? What else is there to do? Okay, looks like there's some stuff over here we haven't done. Alright, off we go. Okay, what's happening? Who are you? Oh, you're the penis lady. Matana Sibyl's shrill voice pierces the air. A clarion call addresses not to you, but to the citizens of the village. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorstep. The Vendrian Guard will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Vendrian Guard, these foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kairos the price of taking our land. Several soldiers step out from half-closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the grey gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. How in the name of Ash did these hill folks get their hands on iron weapons? Barrack regards the locals with a momentary panic and bewilderment before setting his stance for battle. Okay, so we just got randoms to kill.
Trouble is a fool. Learn something every day.
Alright, here we go.
Right.
Nice and tactical. Killing one at a time, you know the way. You know how we do. Go for the sunder. Go for the team attack.
I'll admit that from the record.
Jesus Christ. He's got good dodging skills. Wham. Take him out.
Right.
Fuck him up. There we go. We're in a pretty good shape here. We're in pretty good shape. Come on. Oh, you are fucked now. You're on your own. And we got a level up for a mage. That's pretty gravy train. Pretty happy about that. We got some armor. I'm gonna bust this open and get some garnets. Nice. That's worth some money.
On it.
That is worth some money. Let's get up on this roof. Never know if there's something up here. Oh, it looks like we can go quite far up here. The skirmish is going pretty well. Okie dokie. They're here. Weapons up. And remember, those no longer with us, honor them with your courage and prowess. The captain turns to face you as you approach. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. The village is an accessory to sedition. Surrender or perish. I didn't know our guilt was a winter fever so easily shared throughout the village. But perhaps the only way to impress your overlord is to slaughter the sick and unready. They knew the cost of defying Kairos. That's about the logic I expect from one of Kairos' pawns. The captain points at you, hefting her blade at the ready. I want this spineless pile of shit off my riverbank.
I'm not here to make friends.
I feel like we should take this mage out first. I think that's one of our problems.
On it.
Because this one here that they focus on is the strongest character, so it's the hardest to kill.
I feel...
Fuck, we lost our mage already, we're dead. We're done.
Are we ready for this? Bleed out, you little shit.
We need our mage.
Now
Because he can resurrect people and heal them.
I never have.
We can't actually do anything without her. As far as I can tell, we can't do shit without her.
Got it.
No, kill this one. No, this one. Fuck, I didn't even see you there. You cheeky fuck. Did you go invisible on me or what? You're dead. It's just the boss lady left, and this one.
Damn
I'll
thing
deal with this one.
I'm going
Fuck, did we just lose Barrack as well?
down.
Yeah, we lost Barrack as well. Sunder, this one.
Damn thing couldn't pierce claw. Oh, got dark all of a sudden.
We're in so much trouble right now.
On it. Right, I got it.
Kill this one, it's the most hit. I think it's their leader though. Which is kind of a problem.
Can't do that.
No, this one. Sunder. We're so close. Pierce. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
On it.
Okay, I think we got this one finally. I know he's got full health, but we're a lot stronger than he is. Wham! Sunder. Heal. Pierce. 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me. Uh-oh. He's powering up. He's gonna go Super Saiyan. Sunder. Hey, look, she's still alive. Go for the cleave. Maybe I can hit her too. Please die. Why won't you die? Why is it taking so much to kill you? Fucking die. Okay, we did it. Thank fuck for that. Man, that was a bitch. Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts she slips on her own pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, though no cogent sound escapes her mouth until she falls to her knees, bracing her side.
Oh, my bedroll looks pretty inviting right about now.
I can imagine. Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives its wounds, we will have a fresh present for the Archon of Secrets. You did request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. That's a mighty big if. These southern folk are a sickly bunch. Antio waves a hand dismissively. Look at her suffer. It makes me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. I say we give her to the Scarlet Chorus, see if she survives the trip back to camp. A wise choice, my good Fatebinder. Bitterquip motions to his gang. Take this one back to the camp, and be gentle for a change. If you deliver a corpse to the voices of Narat, you can expect to share her fate. So if she lives, this fanatic will be trusted with a weapon. Lovely. And what of this village? The locals should be have been trapped in the houses, so too risky to commandeer the site. He shrugs, his tone becoming matter of fact. We should burn the town. I'll cut off support. Send a message, and the smoke signal will give the others a visible rallying point when crossing the Mittani. Did we just waste all that blood and time capturing this place only to torch it? Now I adore the mystical power of fire in ways none of you could possibly understand, but even I think there's a time and a place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antio he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not smoke it. I'm happy for that. We just burn half and keep the other half. The settlement should be preserved and any still here should be made slaves or conscripts. You place too much trust in these locals, especially after their deception. The first chance they get, they'll turncoat and stab the gang boss in the back. That would only prove our point. These are competent fighters who are better put to work in Kairos' army. No boss who falls to a simple villager deserves to live anyway. Kairos' edict looms overhead. Have we nothing better to do with our time? The disfavored warrior shakes his head in a huff and turns to his squad. Hear that? The chorus just made this town their headache. Now start rounding up your gear. There's lots to do before we rest. A sensible decision, dear Fatebinder. If we hold to the disfavored pogrom of raised soil, what will remain for us to rule? but equipped claps his hands, raising his voice to address his gangs. Seize this place! Search the homes. Take all that you can carry. Give each survivor a chance at the voice's mercy. But to the ungrateful be brutal. Fifth Eye needs your services dealing with the Oathbreakers in the Outer Valley, no? Well, when you are done with the Fifth Eye's request, the Archon will be gathering for another meeting with the disfavored camp. As our sole representative of the court, your presence will be required. Do not keep them waiting. Okie dokie. We're in a bad way, man. I think we gotta go. I wanna go home. We're gonna get some sweet ass loot out of this? Probably not. Probably just shite. Ooh, Iron Greatsword. Ooh, nice. Can I talk to you? You can kill us here, but our cause will blossom everywhere. The tears will not remain in chains for long. We'll see about that, lady. We'll see about that. Alright, let's check out our gears. What do we got? So this new sword. It's two-handed. DPS is 3.65, so it's definitely better than what I've got. And this is a one-handed sword, so we'll check that out for someone else. You. You have one-handed swords, right? So what are your DPSs on yours? 4.04. That's between the two, I believe. 8 to 11. 10 to 13. This is way better. The Gutseeker and the Red Rivers. That's 8 to 11 slash, and that's 8 to 11 pierce. So we should probably... This is slash as well. So we should probably replace the slash weapon with that one. And we'll see if Barrett can be improved by using the Red Rivers. 9 to 11. DPS is 2, and this is 2.24, yeah. There you go. New weapon for you. Get some nice new stuff here. It's looking good. Oh, you got a bow as well. Is this bow better than your bow? Vendrian bow. 11 to 14 pierce, and this is 10 to 12 pierce. So, no. That's cool. Didn't need it anyway. Don't give a shit. Don't give a monkeys. What is this? Hide. Alright. Well, we'll hide somewhere else, shall we? Let's go home. I think it's time to go. Come on, guys. Good fight and all that. Well, we struggled a bit. We'll get back to camp, get some resting on, and then we'll be ready for a fight again. That was a mish. Head back to the Scarlet Chorus camp, and then we'll head out this way. But the camp's on the way anyway, so it's a good time to go back and rest. But yeah, it was a bitch. It was a bitch. We gotta find somewhere to rest. Hey, it's Sybil. The Vendrian Guard fights for what's rightfully theirs. What do you fight for? For the boss. Fight for my boss. Read scroll. Learned a new spell core, Sigil of Illusions. You've discovered a new sigil. Magic in the world of Tyranny comes from learning how to perfectly scribe sigils and empower them with energy. Open the spell interface by pressing P and create a new spell with the sigil you just learned. Okay. Spells are created using 2 or more sigils. The core sigil determines the type of magic, such as fire, frost, or illusion. The expression sigil determines how the core shapes itself in the world, such as a ball or fire or frost enchanting a weapon. There are several categories of sigil that can accent a spell, granting it greater range, accuracy, or providing bonus secondary effects. To begin creating a spell, select the core sigil for the type of magic, followed by the expression sigil to determine what form the spell will take. For example, if you want to create a fireball spell, you would select the sigil of flame as the core, followed by the sigil of directed force for its shape. Okay, so what did we get? We got that, but we don't have any expressions anyway, do we? Spectral blur. What is this? Focused intent. Affects targets near the caster. Graze deflection, hit deflection. That's pretty good. We'll assign that to him. Alright, we know what we're doing now. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here because it's running on a long time. I think it's been going a long time. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it doesn't get much harder because that was a bitch. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.